Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Rebooting.
All I can think about is D-Luke. All I can think about is D-Luke. All I can think about is D-Luke.
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Привет. Сейчас я настрою здесь, проверю чаты все.
Error.
Говорю.
All I can think about is D-Luke.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
That's what I'll make tonight.
Rebooting.
Это вот это, типа, старый не слышен. Это дети под окном гуляют. Там их целый детский сад.
That's what I'll make tonight.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
А что там? Ой-ой-ой. Подлагивает. Вроде пинг маленький. Так, странный в плане. Сейчас, секундочку. В Дискорде? Так, сейчас скрою Дискорд на телефоне.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Смотрю, послушаю. Это похоже этот. Либо интернет подлагивает, либо компьютер подлагивает. Одно из двух. Поэтому я звучу как робот. Ну, надеюсь, как вчера не будет, не отрубится ничего. Я сегодня видеокарту достала, почистила от пыли, смазали. Только просто смогла достать. Укрепление АМ3, там своя заковыка есть. Я боюсь сломать что-нибудь. Ну, машинным маслом. Ну, кулер имею в виду. На видеокарте 2 кулера. Не, некоторые люди умудряются на видеокарте даже термопасту менять, но боюсь, после этого видеокарта больше не будет работать, если я разберу такое состояние. У меня вот вчера вот на этом месте как раз, когда я пришла объявлять об окончаниях экзамена, у меня внезапно вылетает, точнее заканчивается свет, и все вылетает нафиг. Если что, это не я был, это электричество отрубили.
It looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the result. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say,
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush. Just get.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas. Mingbo is reliable, but not quite in contrast, Zhi is evenly balanced after much consideration.
What?
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu. Would either of you entertain the...
I'll have to see.
I don't mind, as long as I can help.
Жаль.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do.
I will live up to the Tian... I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I think a celebratory...
Count me out. I'm not in the mood for a...
Juri seems pretty relaxed now.
Hey, traveler, tell me something. What if you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this result.
А фиг его знает.
Oh no, if we get stuck here, we won't be able to leave.
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
We finally got rid of them.
Блин, как хорошо, что на этот раз нам не показали сцену объяснения. Ну, по идее, наверное, нет. Там, если медная проволока обмотанная, как она может быть и сломаться-то?
Lady Yelan, jury has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him, quickly.
So Juyi really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find
Так,
him.
мне кажется, что этот челик связался с фотой по той причине, что у него не было мора. Скорее всего, поэтому.
Sorry, Lady Yelan. He's too good at this. We weren't able.
How the heck did he manage to shake Yelan's subordinates? I guess Juyi didn't let his guard down. Still as vigilant as ever.
No, Upe says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe it's just how.
But how?
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tian himself. Evading detect. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tian, you'd have ended up at a
Shinue kiosk. He only went in briefly. Upe and I were watching outside the whole time. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. Upe had a feeling. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest him there and then. But without any evidence, that would have been meaningless. So I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait for you while that meathead went to...
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's still swimming around, we'll find a way to catch him eventually. The key is figuring out what he's trying to achieve.
Какая странная штука, впервые такое вижу.
Let's go to Shinue kiosk.
Ну, тут рецепты я все взяла уже. Ну, в принципе, да, чего я ожидала, что это будет типа катушки ниток, только с проволокой, как обычно бывает в устройствах.
Explain to me how that works. A guy like him comes in, our customers are free to dress however they please. Okay, fair enough, but well, maybe I did. But it still doesn't give me the right to stop it.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one question.
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just picked up a bottle of liquor that...
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery. This gentleman ordered it in person from us.
Liquor?
Where to?
Shigu Antiques. Hey, Miss Linlong. Sorry to bother you. We're friends of his. He's been telling us how...
Sure. Which model are you?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware.
Juyi picked up his set not long ago. As a quality, just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock. And now,
Don't worry. Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something.
for this set, the wine glasses are sold separately.
Okay. Thanks, Linlong.
Well, don't take too long. Wait.
This is turning into a real...
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grandmaster of Field.
It's not like you did any better.
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have...
Yelan, so if we can't figure out where Jerry went,
If so, it's no ordinary celebration.
what do you mean?
Ой-ой-ой. Ну, с другой стороны.
First of all, Jer-E isn't much of a drinker. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't. No. This is a victory feast. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard liquor and has a very... Now, where might we find Fatui?
Fatui officials. Should be...
Have both locations surrounded.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert in which case...
Great idea! So we just need to...
But Lady Yelan, if we get caught, this could become a...
I'm well aware. But don't you see? Jer-E is gambling every... Stick to your orders. And make sure we're covering all...
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jer-E may be a slippery character, but we'll keep a close watch on the movements of...
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action at night.
Нам придется перематывать время? Придется. Так. Так, я, пожалуй, сразу совпадь сменю, на всякий случай. Здесь, не наверху. А, на втором этаже, наверное.
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's heading in the direction of Qingshu Pool.
Qingshu Pool? That's the place Jerry...
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice, I'll give them that. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with monsters. Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they...
Oh no, we gotta go get them!
Let's go. If my hunch is correct.
Ну да. Ещё какой бред.
This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
Вот куда-то. Дальше, что ли, был?
There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a the workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a... Still, be ready to fight at any moment. And
Don't worry, we're all professionals. By the way, Yelan, we're...
they have other things to take care of first. We...
М. О, нам Елань выдали. 90-е. По симулякам. Стримы созвездий. 76 на 180. Прикольно.
Busted.
Whirling snow! I'll protect us.
As I expected. But this shouldn't be too much trouble.
Что там написали? Так. Это не разбивается. Ага.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here. That must be the emergency access route, right?
А что это за штука?
This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
Ой, я чуть не упала сюда. А это зачем?
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Let's dance. Take flight.
Ничего не происходит. Ну, призрачные огоньки я видела, что прям огоньки-огоньки. Так, а как дальше? Тут вроде потолок. А,
The water's gone down. Hey, look! Is that another way through?
так, тут больше ничего нет. Ага, опять надо наполнить коньками, да?
Solidified!
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
Gotcha.
Так, на месте, не потерялся. Так, второй. Еще сундучок. Так, ну по идее...
The waters flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
Так. Загадка где? Внизу. Прикольно. Если бы я настолько в этом разбиралась.
The door is open. Let's go.
Понимаю, очень даже. Так, а нафига вот это как-то нужно было? А, тут я уже была.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
А теперь понятно, почему тут нужен был бей.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. Come on, bottoms up. After you. You'll get there. If you want.
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sent. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poison. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an ember. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process.
It struck me one day when I was fishing.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position at Tianshu. Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some.
Don't worry. Whatever
Did you hear that? It was poison! What a nasty guy!
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture.
Excellent liquor. We've seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and but soon everything will be taken. I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were.
Yes, under normal circumstances. Just look at your two competitors. Qianwei had wealth. Mingboa had reputation. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for...
You know, the best thing about you? Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to throw your weight around as much...
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over... Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. How well this goes for us.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good...
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can...
Whoa, this is the good stuff. It is great.
Интересно, а туда он яд не подлил?
Charlie, you...
You seem surprised. How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life. You really think I'd put myself through all that just to...
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives. The ruins will
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade but things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate. It explains why you acted alone, while exonerating the rest of the embassy of... Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm...
Cherry, do you really think you're gonna get away with it? After I die, they'll...
A record? Oh, you must mean the... Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After he has been eyeing your position...
That traitor!
Shh, 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 shh. Relax. It's so sweet dreams, Mr.
Да уж, неожиданно.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, we were here the whole time and have pictures of everything.
The game's up? I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces.
This is how you want to play it, huh? Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish... Nothing else you...
One wrong move and it all comes... You followed him here, didn't you? Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my...
Your point...
When I take office, I can guarantee that... I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get...
You still don't get it, do you? Even now... What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E. Clever people can always come up. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect. But when has Uncle Tien... He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by...
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you managed to convince yourself out of everyone in the world. He is the one...
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then...
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry. As long as they're willing to cooperate, get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Добрый. Ура, мы прошли этот данжик. Чисто из интереса, если я сейчас... у меня нет первых персонажей. А я хотела из интереса тут все это поджечь. Все сено здесь. Потому что только что говорили, что там в сене есть взрывчатка. Как бы бахнуло красиво.
There is now no poison left in his system. But
Dr. Baiju.
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine. It's good we caught it in time. A few days...
How did they successfully secure... Unfortunately for them.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of...
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. Ah, you're here too? Yes, the exhaustions.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing...
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position. But Chenwei and Mingbo...
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tian...
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. He wouldn't have appointed me as a... Normally, the Yue High Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates. Isn't...
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had a I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. In the end, even he changed. But I never had any plans to recommend him directly. But I always intended to get... I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy. and the intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Jur-E was still extreme. He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue kiosk because the fiery flavor would He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the... Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Jur-E would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put it...
How is Jerry now?
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei said, still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal.
A deal? Does this have to do...
Yes, Jur-E's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd... But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last...
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui... With Yusupov in our hands, and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with the diplomatic offense. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I...
So, okay.
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, but when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was...
The Fatui must be spying on us.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
Это бывшую Куку Рейден назвали Пантеона? Или кого?
The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away, but knowing which Harbingers are...
I have to ask, Yelan. Do you have... I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yenshan.
Oh, that. I prefer my current life. There's danger, and although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role, as Tianshu, I went... All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of... If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tian.
Да уж, веселый квестик. Это интересно, могу взять что-нибудь прекратить? Нет, не могу. А жаль. Еще был квестик. Ну, недалеко. Я рукой взмахну, она заскрипит. Ну да, бывает. Кстати, мы там ведь, помнится, по одному из... когда-то давно можно было в разговоре с этим плотником попроситься к нему в ученики. Но он отказывал, к сожалению. Кажется, опять будем перемотать время. Ага. Кстати, вы что-нибудь новенькое появилось? Нет, не появилось. А я думаю, эта сцена огромная. Когда я не подозревал, что это сцена. Я просто думаю, ну, такой экзотичный ковер, правда, деревянный почему-то. Да вот про ту самую сцену, которая на полу такую... Оказывается, это сцена, а я думаю, что это просто, ну, не знаю, типа украшение на пол, которое, ну, я не знаю, куда я приткнуть даже. Я поэтому у себя в домике так и не нашла ему места применения нормального. Просто положил на пол, типа, а-ля ковер. Надо будет немного перестановку в домике сделать, потому что, ну, теперь я знаю, что это сцена. Как говорится, а придумать вокруг нее декорацию уже не такая проблема будет. Ну, попробую в ремонт отнести. Можно даже неофициальный, по сути. Правда, там, скорее всего, сделают через 3 какие-нибудь. Вот. Вот эта штука, вот я думала, что это не сцена, а просто, ну, типа, такой декоративный ковер, просто высокий. Ну, либо кровать. Ну, я не знаю, что. Вот такие вот дела. Как-то я была на день рождения у вьетнамцев на 3-летие малыша. Вот. Ну, я тогда тоже маленькая была. И для меня было полным шоком, когда начали проносить блюда и выставлять все на пол. И все ели, сидя даже не в кружку, а так в своеобразном кружку таком. И везде стояли блюда с рыбкой, там, с курочкой и так далее. Да, большую часть с рыбкой. Вот. И было очень много разных соусов. Очень много. А потом вынесли 3-этажный торт. Я впервые видела 3-этажный торт. И тогда думала, что это такое одноэтажный. Конечно, похож. И все. Мы взяли доски и все. Блин. Вот. Вторым шоком для меня было, когда я увидела круглую кровать. То есть я привыкла, что есть диван, есть кровать, есть раскладной диван, есть раскладное кресло. А то, что есть круглая кровать, тоже меня тогда в свое время очень сильно удивило. Так что я тут просто хорошо, что деревянный ковер. Всякое же в жизни бывает. Ой. Похоже, конкуренция, паска. Хотя, с другой стороны, удивительно, на улице плюс 30, по-моему, да? Поставлю пока так.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
Ой, а это что получается? Папа Синьень? Вот этот дедуля? Или нет? Или как? Или что там? О, а вот это вот похоже на сцену уже. А не вот это вот маленькое недоразумение.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
Да. И там был еще один квестик. Я тут даже квестики делаю, лишь бы не идти в бездну, где проходить 11 этаж, потому что там есть монолит. Похоже, Джин Ли иногда это охреневает от того, что он рассказывает, и пытается культурно поправить, но фантазии людей не унять. Кстати, да, разлом же возник из-за того факта, что Джин Ли выудил там на свет своего друга, вот как раз-таки вот этого дракона-то Аждаху, которого мы каждую неделю избиваем. И тут я чувствую, у Джин Ли будет фейспал. От того факта, что Аждаха и он сражались. Блин, а куда звук-то пропал? Неужели минимальные настройки сразу отключили звук? Неожиданно короткий квест, конечно. Я думаю, он будет чуть-чуть подлиннее. Так, а еще квест есть? Нет. Блин. Офигеть. Квесты закончились. Окей. Так, пушка 90. Артефакты есть. Созвездий нет, не предвидится. Так, сегодня у нас как раз четверг. можно загустить и спрятать данжик. Ну и закругляться можно после данжиков. Сейчас все равно смола кончится. В 2 клика. Вот раз клик. А второй клик будет, когда телепортируюсь дальше. Да, вот. А та смола на экстренный случай. Так. Если мне внезапно нужно будет добить недельных боссов, а у меня резко кончится смола. Ну или босс какой-нибудь спинать.
There is no escape.
Let the show begin.
Вот только что пропнула на ульту. Долго проходил, обычно быстрее. А потом я пойду собирать эти шевроны. Долго, нудно и кошмарно. Почти идеально. Почти. Ладно. На сегодня это все. Пока-пока. До завтра. Буду всех очень ждать.